Hi Aries, I'm Corrine. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing weekend love and career readings. I know I'm supposed to be doing monthlies, but I just don't want to right now. So I'll do them later, okay? So just right now for the weekend, it's good. We can find out what's up for the weekend. So let's see what's going on. So here we go, Aries. We have the top piles for love and the bottom, shouldn't call them piles, but stack, whatever you want to call them, line up, row. That's the word I'm trying to think of, the row. Okay, so let's see what's going on. First off, in your love, you have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is all about just hanging out and waiting. He's upside down and he's chosen to put himself in limbo and just kind of let time go by and pass him by while society's still going on. He's in limbo, so it's okay to stop and think about something for a little bit, but you don't want to take too long. And this is a sign. This card is Aries to me, right here especially. And I don't know, just don't take too long because opportunities will pass you by. So if you wait and stay in limbo. So what are you in limbo about? What are you hiding out about? Look at what we have here, the Five of Wands. This is like conflict has ensued and nobody's getting along. Everyone's fighting. This in this deck especially is about fighting with neighbors, people you live with, co-workers, family members, just in your home front. And so this is a love reading, so I'm assuming it's in the home front or the love arena. But, there's all this going on. But if you look in the background, there's still a beautiful wand. This is an Ace of Wand here. It's beautiful. It's like, and this is Aries energy right here, fire energy, so you're coming across pretty strong. But the Ace of Wands waiting there for you in the background. And Ace of Wands about brand new, passionate, fiery beginnings. So you just have to turn around and look. Turn away from all of this. And so this is what he's looking at. He's upside down, staring at that conflict, knowing, okay, I need to face this conflict, and I know I need to come out of this limbo, but as soon as I do come out of this limbo, this is what I'm going to have to deal with, and I don't know if I'm just ready to deal with it yet, but he's staring right at it. So he's aware of it, thinking about it. You know what you need to do. You're just like, oh, I don't want to deal with that at all. And it may be an ongoing thing, and you're just like trying to take a step back, but life is going to pass you by. If you don't stink and make some action go on that's towards like proactiveness, life will pass you by. Okay, and so next we have here Wheel of Fortune. So that's excellent. So what you need to do is you need to get out of your limbo, get past this battle, whatever this battle is, and you're moving into a new cycle. So you need to face it head on, be the Aries that you are. Just go straight head on into it and look at what we have, the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about new cycles, new destiny, new times. This guy's sitting with the gypsy to get his fortune read, and she's going to turn the wheel and she's going to issue him his fate. She's going to say, this is what your destiny is. This is what your fate. And that's basically the wheel. When it's a new time, a new destiny, a new whatever, we can't fight it, and standing in limbo forever isn't going to make it not happen or make it come in, like go away. It's just what it is. Okay, and then so what do we have? These are the two kind of clarifiers for the weekend, like on your love. Like, I don't know, I just pulled them. I don't know if they're clarifiers or additions, but so we have the Ten of Swords. You got two. I only wanted one, but the Ten of Swords is well, when it's this way, it's just about, there's not, they're just like, put a stick in me, I'm done, kind of, or whatever that's saying, you put a fork in me, put a steak in me. But he just can't handle anymore. His thoughts are at the end. He just, one more bad thing happens to me and I just can't even handle it. There's not one more room for another sword in my back. But, and swords are thoughts, remember? So swords, like all his just, everything he's been stressing on and he just can't handle anymore. But this way he's in reverse, so now the swords are going to fall out, and so he's dropping the thoughts and he's coming to just peace. So he's coming out of the hangman thing where you're thinking, which is you. I shouldn't say he. You are coming out of this hanged man thing there, Aries, he or she. and you're dropping the thoughts and just getting ready to move forward. These are stuck together for whatever reason. They're not, though. It's weird. Okay. And then now we have the Sun card, and so that's going along with, as soon as you drop your thoughts, look at what you get, the Sun card. This is the Leo card, but it's also just a sign of just being really in a great happy element and just all your wishes fulfilled, or not even wishes, but wishes, and just your happiest, like feeling inside, like a warm sunny day, just complete contentment when you have everything. You're with someone you will like and love, and you're somewhere you enjoy being. The weather's perfect. It's that kind of feeling. It's just that. So when you come out of this, Aries, looks like you're finally coming out of it. Yes, I'm so happy for you, because you have had repetitive readings for so long. So you're coming out of this Hanged Man. You're going to deal with the conflict head on. You're just going to go for it. You need to do it. Then on the other side of the conflict, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The universe wants to issue you a new fate, a new destiny, it's time, it's cycles, it's already predestined. It's not, you picked it, it's your soul, you make your own destiny. And then you have coming out of the bad thoughts, being able to drop your thoughts and your feelings that just stress you out, the things that keep you up at night and all that, letting that go, and ending up with the Sun. So you're ending up with either a Leo or just ending up in pure bliss, which is probably the case for a lot of you. So that's awesome. Let's just see what's at the bottom of the deck real quick for you guys. See? Okay, so this right here, this is just more advice to tell you what you need to just come out of it and just face it head on. This guy right here, this is the Ten of Swords. So you got the Ten of Swords twice. And so in this one, he's gone in this box and he's trying to hide away. And he just doesn't want to think about anything, face anything. And remember, swords are thoughts. So he's in this box all by himself in his little safe box, just hiding away. And then, boom, swords just start coming in the box. Bam, bam, boom. They're all piercing him. And his thoughts are following him, and he can't get away from them. And no matter what, because you can't get away from your thoughts if you're going to try to hide away from them. You have to face them head on. So that's where it's coming out of your Hanged Man energy. Going here, fighting your battle, doing whatever you have to do. Just fight it, face it head on. Do whatever it takes, Aries. Just put yourself into this energy. All right, there you go. Okay, now let's see real quick what we have going on for career for you for the weekend. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, and I had 2 Angel of Love cards real quick. Let's pull those real quick, or read them before we go on to career. I only won one, but once again, being the Aries, you guys are like, I said, I want this, the Emperor attitude. So the universe responds accordingly to you guys. So the first card you got is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So maybe you're thinking of someone else already, or you've already, like, you seek. This is someone that you're going after to seek. You're obviously got someone else in your mind, or yeah, I mean, obviously, you're moving away from all the conflict. And then this one is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Aries, there you go. Come on, this is awesome. So get out of all these thoughts. Take this Ten of Swords energy. Just toss it away. Get into the Sun. Where did it go? Where's our Sun? There we go. Bam, baby. That's it. I love it. Okay. Now we may move on with finance, career, whatever you want to call it. So, first off, we have the Hermit, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Swords, and then the Star. Okay, so the Hermit, he is about going inside, taking just... Okay, so we're talking about career here. So when we're talking about career with the Hermit, I feel like it's you have to go inside and make some decisions on your own about the career, and you might have to even do it behind people's back or under the not under the table, like getting paid under the table, but just like slow and steady, just kind of do it and take, just do it behind people's back kind of way. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but that's the way I'm feeling about that. Like, you've gone in within and you've decided this is what I need to do, and it might be a little underhanded, or it might feel that way to others. It's kind of like when you have a corporate takeover or something, and you have to just kind of just do it. And then we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So in this deck, in the other deck that I was using, it wouldn't be the same meaning, but in this, the Rider-Waite deck, it's just about the opposite of the Hanged Man. It's coming out of that energy and being able to act and moving forward. So all over in your life, maybe your career and your love life are intertwined, and somehow you couldn't act on one without acting on the other or something, but you're ready to act here and move forward. So you've really thought about something for a while, like really thought about something for a while and figured out the best path for you and the best way to handle your career, because it was like this was the way that it probably was for quite a while. Now you've come out of it and you're ready to move forward. And boy, are you ready to move forward, because who do you get? The crazy Knight of Swords, one of my favorite guys, but he is psycho and I love him. He's so psycho because he's so fast and so quick, and he's just kind of thing. I don't know why I make that sound. That's the way I love to describe him. I'm just kind of like the brakes squeaking in the car, just kind of like, okay, my cat running around the corner when my dog's not even in the room, and she looks up and sees him, and she takes off, and he's not even moving, and she runs, she hits coverage, she runs into walls, goes downstairs, and the dog's like, what happened? So there was no reason for all that. So don't go so crazy, but you're ready to move forward with something. You've thought about it, you move forward, you did whatever you had to do, maybe in secret or behind closed doors. That's a good way to describe it. It's something that was done behind closed doors, maybe. And then you're ready to take off with it super fast. And then you get the Star. And the Star here, she's adding her beautiful crystal water to the beautiful crystal pond, and just letting the universe just manifest everything perfectly, beautifully. And it's just being just beautiful energy of things coming true and just happening and unfolding and working for you, and having just dreams fulfilled, wishes fulfilled. And so it looks like in your career you're moving towards something very rapidly that you've obviously been working on for a while. And let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, see? Okay, look at what we have here. The Seven of Swords. He's about kind of some people say he's a liar and a cheater, or like a thief. But I don't ever see him as the thief. I mean, he may be a thief for others, of course, because you read however you read. But when I read him more as someone that's going to take what I can, like I'm taking my crap and going, I know I can't fit everything I own. I'm just taking what I can. I'm getting the heck out of here. And then see in the background, you can see there's like soldiers and stuff on horses coming after him. And I feel like it's always because he escaped and got away finally, and he didn't know how to get away in front of everybody. Like if he would try to be honest and get away, there's probably no way that he could find to do it. So he may be slightly a thief because he's sneaking away and not really communicating it, but that's the only way he felt he could do it. So in your career, you obviously made some decision that you didn't feel like you could communicate with everyone about, and they might see you as kind of a sneak or a cheat, but you see it as, look, I just had to take what I could and go and start new and watch out for myself and my best interests. So there you go, Aries. It looks like something new is starting for you, and you have brought it on and you're ready for it. And dang it, don't let anyone tell you no. There you go, Aries. Oh, and by the way, I'm single and I like Aries. Just kidding. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. Have a great weekend.